Everything behind your short term memory is a lie. You keep forgetting the terror coming for all of us. 30 seconds later, your long term memory overwrites the terrifying truth. That is a gift, but I don't remember why. Do you ever feel like you've forgotten something awful? Awful enough to leave only a terrible itch and a terrible fib, and the erased cavity left behind. The forgetting may be a biological defense mechanism designed to protect the human mind from slipping into insanity when faced with a nightmare beyond mortal comprehension. The forgetting way, and this is a far more haunting possibility, be a paranormal occurrence that I have yet to uncover, or that I simply don't remember uncovering. I think every last person has, at one point or another, experienced this thing which wants to be forgotten. Maybe we all see it, film it, write about it, but half a minute later we forget the truth of those images and texts. When you reflect on reading this, for instance, you'll remember only that you've forgotten something. Even now, I'm writing only what I do remember, that there exists a thing to be forgotten at all. Whatever horror occurred in my bedroom, maybe 5 or 6 minutes ago, has been replaced by a memory of me sitting in the lounge and watching television. Yet I still feel a ridicule pang of fear. From here onwards, I will jolt down my thoughts during each encounter with this forgettable terror before my 30 seconds run out. Then I'll try my best to make sense of the writings later. Something watches. No head, no body. Gray dots must be eyes, which is horrifying. But anything else could be worse. Anything greater, any greater existential horror, like eyes in the room. Only remember seconds of them watching, but maybe I've forgotten. Gray dots move, disappear into the black, reappear, like blinking eyes. Gray eyes, nothing else. No, something I've already forgotten. Stop writing about these encounters. You don't want to know the truth about any of this. It looks and it eats, not with teeth, with gray light. Please, scared. I want to forget, forget, forget. This is another warning to stop writing. Feels like a screw twisting in my temple, saps my soul's strength. Why is this the longest 30 seconds of my life? Stop. Forgetting might seem like a mercy, but I must remember. I don't think I have much strength left for it to chew. It wants whatever remains of me. Soon I'll. We're not meant to notice. I did, and it slashed at my eyelid, bleeding, terrified. Those gray dots grow, glide to me, and I don't know how that sentence was meant to end seconds ago, but those gray eyes are gone now. Why am I so afraid? I just forgot about this post. I'm skim reading the notes to refresh my memory while typing. What haunts me is that I already know about the wound, the large laceration down my eyelid. However, I now have a long-term memory of my labored jumping up and unintentionally clawing me with nails at the end of its loving paw. That memory is a lie, isn't it? I just read my notes and remembered the wretched truth all over again. I'm frightened and alone, and wondering how many other people across the world are stuck in a loop of fear and forgetting right now. Is this the explanation for humanity's many sudden and unexplainable moments of anxiety? Do we all endlessly forget the cause of our seemingly baseless bouts of existential dread? My long term memory continues to tell me one thing, but my own hand typed admissions tell me another. And whenever I reread my accounts or past events, the memories awaken momentarily within me. In my short term memory, I once again recall that the source of my underlining terror is those haunting, pursuing gray dots. 30 seconds later, the memory is overwritten with another lie. Why? For that matter, why am I even fighting the inevitable of this thing that watches and takes from me? It's all pointless, isn't it? After all, I bring you this account, but it's just like the other documented evidence that must exist out there: historical books, online archives, and photographs. Our brains continuously scrub out the truth. You may reread my post if you wish, but why bother? The specific details you digest will be mentally overridden time and time again. When we think of this post, a lie will fill its place. Meanwhile, each and every day, those thoughts will continue to drain us, all for some horrid goal. I will continue researching until I find a way to end this forgettable hell, or that abhorrent thing finds a way to end me, and whatever remains of me.